I wish I knew before I started YouTube. My word. It is a handful. Today, I'm going to give you 5 things about what I have realized that I have learned over the 3 months of being on YouTube. Number 1, the editing. Guys, it can be a beast. We see these videos that we're watching on YouTube and they are incredible. But then when we as beginners start to edit our own video, they look like, ooh, fill in your own word for that, okay? But for me, I'm a beginner. Now there's 2 ways that you can do this. You can either edit your own videos or you can pay somebody to do it for you. Now for me, I chose to edit my own videos. And that's because I want to try something new. So with this whole editing thing, I tried to do Filmora. I've tried Premiere Pro. And if you are an absolute beginner with 0 background in this editing business, then those I would recommend you stay away from. I ended up using iMovie. Now this is super friendly to use, and I have found some great videos on YouTube about how to improve my video. Let me show you an example. Yeah. I will put the link to her video in the description box below. Now, I can say that over time, I'm learning progress, and I have slow progress because I only upload 1 video a week. But I can definitely see the progress from when I started up until now. And I can say yay to myself because I have made some progress. So, number 2, being uncomfortable on camera. And woo-wee, let me tell you, I was super duper uncomfortable on camera because of some things that I was thinking in my head. I had to let some things go because it was trash. And once I did that, I noticed that I am comfortable on camera with being myself. I do not mind now. All right, so I would recommend to my old self, start recording yourself while walking around the house. That has really helped me out. So I can record myself while I'm cooking because I do that every day. And I can also read books to my kids or read books out loud and pay attention to how I sound. If I sound like I'm just being a monotone person, then that is not good. I'm not going to keep my audience attention. So what I started was reading books to my kids every night, and I started to pay attention to their behavior. Am I keeping their attention? Are they staying engaged with my voice? Am I playing the characters right? This really helped me to evaluate my performance of reading my books to the kids. And this is really going to translate over to you guys, my viewers. So I hope that you can see a difference because I feel like I am growing. All right, the other key things that I would like to mention on this point was I had to watch my facial expressions. Hopefully, while recording yourself on camera, you will notice your facial expressions. Third point would be flexible with yourself, Ladoris. And you can fill in your name right here. Okay, so be flexible. I had all kinds of ideas. I worked through some things. I talked to some people on video ideas. But when I came to YouTube, all of those videos went to the trash because I realized that they really didn't work for this platform, and that is okay. So I have came up with different ideas, and really the videos that I have on my channel right now were recorded about 3 months ago, but I am still going to upload those because I want to see my progress in the future. And you have to start somewhere, really, truly, guys. Yeah, there are probably still going to be people that are going to critique me, but I have to start somewhere and start to grow. The thumbnails, I have already changed my thumbnails twice, and I am working on something that I can be proud of. And really, honestly, I think I'm getting ready to change my thumbnails once again because I just haven't found something that really speaks to my soul kind of thing. And so I know if I'm feeling that, then I'm thinking my viewers are probably feeling the same way. And I honestly don't want you guys to click off because of my thumbnail. So number 4, give yourself some grace. Ladoris, do you hear me, girl? Give yourself some grace. You are learning and being stretched out of your comfort zone, because really, talking in front of people and in front of a whole lot of people really now that I'm on YouTube has really put a damper on my soul. I was really be honest with you. I had to get over being afraid of speaking on camera and being myself. So I was just thinking, I really don't know if people are going to like my personality. But really, I learned over these last 3 months, that's not the way to be. I am just going to go out here, do what I need to do, say what I need to say, and I am going to be bold and confident in it, because that's how I want to be. I want to be myself. I want to be free. I don't want to be locked up thinking, what did they say about me? I really want to be confident about who I am. Okay, give myself some grace on making mistakes. So with the videos that I have uploaded in the past, I have a ton of mistakes. So give yourself some grace on making mistakes on YouTube when you first start, because that's where everybody does. They have to start somewhere, and eventually you shall see some growth. And you'll be proud of yourself, believe me, because I definitely am, even though I haven't made it to the spot to where I want to be. I'm proud of myself. Because if somebody else wanted to start a YouTube channel and I watched some of their videos, I would just say, hey girl, you did a great job with this and you did a great job with that, and I love this. Just keep going, you'll get better. So guess what? I'm going to say that to myself. I'm going to say, Ladoris, you're doing a great job, and with this video, you made some great progress, and I see this and I love this. So that's what I'm going to focus on. Number 5. Don't be obsessed with the views that you have on your videos, Ladoris. This does not define who you are. Now, guys, this part right here put me on an emotional roller coaster. I mean, every week I uploaded. I'm happy that I uploaded, but then when I upload, there's just one view. Then the next day or a week later, I only have 8 views. And guys, this can play a real... Guys, this can really do something to our confidence. We have to know who we are, and we have to believe that we can do it, right? So this is what I've just learned over the last 3 months. Ladoris, hey, look, listen here. Let me tell you something. You are still valuable to the world. You are still confident. You can do it. That's what I had to tell myself, and I went through a mental battle. And I honestly thought that I was over this, but it presented itself in my life again when I started this YouTube channel. So I had to just arrest those thoughts. And it took a little while, but I realized, hey, this is what defines me. And I'm a Christian, guys. And let me just tell you some verses that I use to help calm my soul and check myself to make some adjustments. He, meaning God, will never leave me nor forsake me. This is coming from Hebrews chapter 13, verse 5. And guys, if he said it, then I'm going to believe it. The next one is coming from 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verses 16. It says, I have a mind of Christ, therefore I act in a way that is consistent with his actions. By me starting this YouTube channel, am I allowing my actions to align up with God? Am I allowing my mind to align up to his actions? No, I wasn't. So after my mental battle, when I started reading these verses, I started saying, hey, Ladoris, get it together, girl. You got to follow Jesus even on this area of your life. So those are some things that I have learned over my short time of being here on YouTube. I really hope that this has encouraged you to go ahead, start your channel. Think about all the things that you have to offer the world. We all have a gift, and we need you. So if you would like to start a YouTube channel, then I say start it. Hey guys, I hope you had some fun with this video. What I wish I would have learned before I started my YouTube channel. I make observations like this as well with people who are learning languages, including myself, and I help people with perfecting their pronunciation. and also taking a risk with speaking with native speakers. All right, guys. Next week, I'm coming with the video on how to pronounce some words correctly, and I'm going to kind of give you guys a flow and versus giving you guys sentences here and there. I'm going to make a whole conversation so we can keep our ideas flowing. All right, see you next time. Bye.